back, everybody. Today we're planting potatoes in 5-gallon buckets. We'll update you on our seedlings and talk about why there's a bunch of boxes all over the ground. Good job. Good boy. A bucket. That's potatoes. So today we're going to be planting our potatoes. We're going to be using the bucket mound method. What we're going to do is we're going to fill about 4 inches of this bucket. It's just your standard 5-gallon bucket. You can get it at any hardware store. This is a clean one that's never been used for anything else, so it's not a paint bucket or chemicals or stains or anything like that. This is just a bucket we bought at the local hardware store. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill some holes in the bottom of it. We'll fill the bottom about 4 inches with the dirt. We'll place our potatoes cuttings inside. We'll cover those in about 4 inches of dirt. As they start to grow up, once the sprouts show and we see leaves on it, we will fill more dirt up to the leaves and continue doing so until we are at the top of the bucket. Once then, we will leave it, mulch it, and let it grow. This will allow us to get a lot of space in here for more potato production and more harvest. So this is going to be our first time planting potatoes. We've got them cut and hardened off, and we are going to see how this works out. So we're going to drill about 6 to 8 holes in the top of our bucket here. They don't have to be perfect, just a nice small little drill bit. You drill. Ready? It's okay.
One hole. Two holes. A hole. A hole.
Dig into the bucket. Put it in the bucket. So we ended up with quite a few more holes than 6 to 8. We wanted to put about 10, 12 in it. We want really good drainage in this. Potatoes are a root crop, so we definitely don't want there to be water sitting in there or getting soaked or saturated or any molds or mildews to cause in our root system. So we want very good drainage. We're going to go ahead and add about 4 inches of soil into this to start off with, and then we'll add our potatoes. Good boy. So we got our first 4 inches of dirt in there. We're not packing it or anything. Once again, we want a good system for the roots to be able to push through. So now we'll go ahead and add our potatoes, and then we'll cover those up. Here's our potato starts. We're going to go ahead and just set these right down, the cut area face down. We'll cover them up with another 4 inches of soil. Give them nice even spacing, and now we can go ahead and cover those up. Yeah, I'll help you. Good boy. Careful. Whoa. So we got our potato starts in. We got about 4 inches of soil. We didn't pack it at all, so it's nice and loose soil. And as these sprouts grow, they'll come up, we'll add some more soil, they'll come up, they'll add some more soil, and we'll come up to probably about here, so when we water it doesn't spill over. And then we'll mulch on top of that and let it go. From what I understand, once it comes to flower is when our potatoes will be ready, and we can expect 4 to 6 pounds of potatoes to come out of this one 5-gallon bucket. We look forward to it. We love potatoes, and that'll be nice to have our own potatoes in our kitchen. So quick update on our seedlings as the monster looks them over. We've got a couple sprouts here. You count them?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
While he's counting what we have, you can see we got our first sprouts. Our watermelon and our corn are the first to sprout. As everything else sprouts, we'll make sure to go ahead and add updates from time to time. We'd love for you to join us to watch all this stuff grow into homegrown vegetables. So you can see we've covered most of the area inside the greenhouse with cardboard boxes. Really all this is for is just trying to keep the weeds down. Of course, being inside the greenhouse, the weeds are already starting to sprout pretty quickly and get pretty thick and tall. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave this cardboard down for the time being until we can get some more ground cover over everything. That way we don't have 3-foot tall weeds inside of here.